Hello, welcome to McBoss Capital live stream here. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Monday, December 29, 2025, 9:49 a.m. Mountain Time, so way past 11. We have a little bit of a sell-off this morning. Nasdaq down zero point 0.6, Dow is down zero point 0.5, S&P is down zero point 0.4. Volume are higher on both of those exchanges, but yeah, so this could result in a distribution day. Um, the other thing I noticed today is the sell-off, is quite broad. Like a lot of stocks are red. So, you know, given that we only have, today and tomorrow, December 30th left in the year um, for the, tax settlement for this year, that could be a challenge for the new year, I think, just because there might be more selling in the new year as people want to sell the ones that have more gains and defer those tax, right? Those capital gains. Yeah, we'll see, but the momentum is not good at this moment, I would say. Let's go to Nasdaq QQQ actually to see where it's at. So here we go. I kind of talked about this the last session as well and over the weekend. We went up 5 days in a row, but the gains were so minuscule compared to the pullback here. And also we had this, downtrend line forming. Even though it's not very steep, but it kind of show that we have resistance level. And the fact that it's coming up so slow during those 5 day consecutive day gain tells me that the market is just not very strong. And today, we see volume comes in. I guess some people are back to trading, so we're seeing more volume today than last Friday. Um, of course, last Friday volume is super low, but still, but today we had higher volume, a lot higher volume. So we most likely will have a distribution day. And now we're back to again the short-term moving average, like how quickly we came back down. So that is the only problem. And then we draw the bottom channel line. We're still in this pendant formation, which means the index is stuck in this zone. So most likely, as we get closer to like first week of New Year, we will see whether it will come out of there or whether it will break down, right? So those are things to be mindful of. Let's look at intraday chart. Very choppy action. There's every bounce got sold, and you can see that downtrend line here. Look at this. Look at this bounce here. There's no bounce. Like so the buying is not there. There's only selling right now happening, and that's why so many stocks are in the red right now. Of course, the day could change as the time progress, but right now it is not looking very good. This is S&P. Again, we find resistance at the upper channel line here, so we got rejected, and now we're coming back down. So again, if we do see this carry into the new year and people are selling to tax defer, then you know there's no saying how much sell off we're going to see. It could be big, I don't know. It could be small, I don't know. It could be fast, or it could be really slow, So we'll see what the new year comes. Um, but but I would be cautious because this is a clear resistance there, and this could become a bigger problem over time. Let's go to Dow. Here we also are coming down back to the 10-day again once more. Also, this one didn't, it just didn't make back to the previous high. Um, and look at this selling right now. This looks even worse than the other two index. And finally, Russell also, heavy selling. So far, not much of a bounce. Um, but whether this can turn around at the end of the day, I don't know, but right now it doesn't look good. This one also have a pretty steeper downtrend line here forming, and the bottom channel line is not very, doesn't look very good. Like it looks like it can break it pretty easy. So again, going to stocks on the move, there's only one stock right now. So that just tells you how many stocks are in the red. You go down in price, you see quite a bit here. Although most of them are, we see PAS, one of the stocks that I do have and follow. Let me see here what else in this list that I follow. All gold. So a lot of the mining are getting hit today after a pretty good gain last week. So that I also see Zeta here got hit. So yeah, let's look at some of those. Let's see what's gold today. Gold price. Wow, look at this. Hit really hard, down 4%. No wonder those gold shares are getting hit. So this one is coming back all the way to the 10-day. I think this is probably where my portfolio got hit today. Is in this area. And then you can look at other stocks as well. AU, this one's also hitting hard. Barrick, um, yeah, so they're all hitting their 10-day for sure. Um, BVN here also hitting the 10-day. Um, yeah, just a whole all of them, and then pass a little bit slow loading site here. Here you go. It's also this one's below 10-day now. Oh yeah, right here. Sorry, this is it's bouncing back a little bit, but doesn't look that good. Let's see here. SLV, the silver. I don't know why it's loading so slow all of a sudden. Here you go. It's bouncing back a little bit. So, but yeah, that's a huge um, pullback today. So that's that one area. Um, Again, not many stocks are moving. You have MU. Every stock got hit. Some of them rebound. So MU rate. Let's look at MU for a second. Micron. Sorry for the slow loading here. So here we go. It's pulled back very slightly, and then now it's bouncing back again. Like you know, it's already above the green right now, so that looks pretty good. MU very strong uptrend right now. Look at the slope of this. It doesn't want to come down, so that could be potential to add there. Reddit also bouncing. We have Expel in the autos area. Um, some of this are actually here. So AMR, HCC, those are coal stocks, right? I believe. Take a look at those two, because those two are kind of bucking the trend a little bit. So it's bouncing back this morning. HCC, this one also bouncing back and already in the green. So those look pretty good. In the industrial, ESLT, SBLK, XMTR, those looks pretty good. We also have YPF in the oil and gas doing okay. And then we have H row and PAX. PAX is the number one in terms of performance on my growth stock list. So this one is still going. H row. This one is also bouncing right now. So those looks pretty good. Um, yeah, not much financial showing up on my list. But again, a lot of selling today. Whether they can turn around today, we'll see. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna assume this will carry into the new year. So hope you guys all do well, and stay cautious as the new year turns. We'll see, we'll see what happens, and just kind of go from there rather than try to predict what will happen, right? So I have, due to the weakness in the recent days, today and even the last two sessions, I have unloaded quite a bit. Um, and again, it's mostly due to weakness. It's not because I think there will be a big sell-off in the new year, but it's kind of starting to look like it's gonna happen. So anyhow, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.